Hello and welcome back to some more Dwarf Fortress. We're continuing our Fated Swords Fort, and we've been conquering Goblin's territory. Hopefully, we can get another one in here. Um, I need some nicknames for some of my dwarves, and I will say it's pretty cool. Looking at some of our military dwarves, the ones we've been sending out at least, they've been getting nicknames on their own. So ooh, let's see. Oh, right here. So Likoff, Atulurvad, Moristeka. Okay, part of my like trying to say that was just really bad. But if you look at here, so Lickat Ford sealed, then this little thing after the uncommon sweetness. I think some of these dwarves that are getting kills are getting some, I guess, I would consider it renown around the world from killing multiple different enemies in different places. They're getting their own nicknames compared to some of our other dwarves that don't have that same luxury of being sent out. Let's see if I can find our main group up here. Oh, like Teriper or Veripa. He doesn't have any nicknames at all, but he's got like 31 kills compared to this guy over here, Licka, who only has, what was that, 16? So I think as they're going out and kind of killing place enemies in different areas, I think that's very much contributing to them getting those kind of nicknames. Although I still need nicknames for some of my dwarves in general, because I do have some dwarves that have over 30 kills that I need get nicknames for. Maybe also for the queen, we could get a nickname on there. All right. We are starting to make some silk cloaks. They've been making it out of the Forgotten Beast silk cloth that we have. However, none of it's actually made out of the dyed material for some reason. So, not sure why that's happening there. Wonder if I can look at the work order or see if I can create a new one. Do silk cloak. Look at this specific cloth. Yeah, not have any Forgotten Beast silk. However, we could actually make it for other people too, which is funny. We could probably make some stuff for some humans. I might consider doing that, but for some reason, yeah, Forgotten Beast silk is not showing up here as if I have it. However, we know for a fact that we do have it as we're making stuff out of it right now. So just a weird thing right there. I'm gonna actually go through and want to see some of our humans that we have, and I think some of them do have very tattered clothing, like this gentleman. Let's see if I go through. I believe his memories. Yeah, he's been here since 103, so he's been here for quite a while. Let's look at his items. Yes, as you can see, large rope rig left glove. This is completely gone, pretty much gone. Right glove, both socks, a skirt. I don't know, bud, why you're wearing a skirt, but let's uh let's see. Considering older sister, you don't have any family, cousin. You do. I mean, you do have tons of family, but you don't have any a wife or anything like that. So we'll get some stuff in queue here to give these guys some new clothes. So we'll do some pants, tunic, some gloves, and some socks. I think we can manage that. I think the best way to do that so we can get it for everyone is doing cloth. So first one is that cloth glove, and I want specifically make out of that rope reed. We have tons of it. And I want specific size for humans. Alright, let's make some 10 large rope reed gloves. Let's do cloth socks. And we'll do the same specific cloth out of that rope reed, considering we have a ton of it. And also for humans. We'll cater to our human buddies. They're constantly being interrogated, so we'll give them some stuff just for their troubles. I think the tunic is what I want to see if I can make that. Can we make tunics? No. Well, we should be able to at least make a cloth shirt. Oh, that would be pretty cool if we could make a tunic. Same thing, and we're just gonna go make sure it's also for humans too. And then finally, some cloth pants. I guess we can't make cloth pants. Trousers. That's what we're looking for. Specific clothing, and we're just going to leave it at 10. That way we have some extra for some other humans if they want. We'll get that all queued up. There we go. Some for our human friends. And we have been slowly but surely prepping ourselves to try to get these pond grabbers out of here. Although I think it might be a couple of episodes before we completely empty this out to the point where we can get water flow. Ooh, I think this is actually going really well. I think I might get him to mine through here, and he should be safe enough that I don't have to worry about certain things. It looks like training session. Who are you? Bronze snakes. Ah, one of the guys that came back. Perfect. As they come back, I don't know why they do it, but they've dropped a bunch of armor. Steel shields, steel helm, but gizzard stone and platinum. That's an interesting thing to put on there, bud. And we're also mining out kind of another stairway in here just to get it a little bit easier for our dwarves to possibly get around, especially for some of these guys. Maybe they want to go down to a certain level to grab stuff. It's a little bit closer to their workshops. I think that was my thinking behind that. We also, smoothing this out, we have our dungeon masters room set up. And I can always possibly move this office for the sheriff somewhere else, but I do like it right here. I could have probably put the dungeon master on that side. Maybe some forward thinking next one we gotta do. We also need to get cabinet, weapon rack in here, and I believe we have those queued up to be made. It's been a couple episodes, or a little while since I recorded the last episode. That's fine though. Catching right back up. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch more stuff we need to clean out. A lot more dogs that we're slowly but surely butchering a bunch of animals. As you can see by our miasma kind of, oh, doesn't look like there's miasma right here, right now. Ooh, butcher animal, please go do that. Because that just means when it's a butcher animal, they'll go and they'll butcher certain, like, bodies and stuff like that. I say bodies, but they'll go grab like a corpse of something and then they'll butcher that. So hopefully we can get some. What is that? Tetrahedrite gizzard stone. What in the world? Where did we get that from? Oh, you've grown attached to a shield. That's fine. You want to give that a nickname? That'd be great. I'm sending out our main group of dwarves, our ironbacks, and they're gonna actually come down here and they're gonna just explore this monastery down here that has a couple of artifacts in it and see what we can find there. It says there's no civilized population, so why not go raid it? I mean, we could probably come down here and grab a couple different things from different monasteries, but want to see what we can possibly get from that. Good if they have been installing floors also, slowly but surely throughout the whole area. This helps out as far as like less things growing in here. Maybe that'll help out as far as lag wise, make things run a little bit smoother. And I will queue this up to be mined out also. Maybe we can get some extra water flow out of here. Get that a little bit easier. Well, I say easier, but more water coming through here. Is that? Oh, there's like 3 of them all right there. Quite a few over here too. That's good to see. What are you grabbing? You're storing items in bins. It looks like he is, yep, grabbed a couple a rough yellow zircon. And I'm hoping this water doesn't push these things into the down here, but I think with all these various kind of stuff in its way, it'd be very difficult for this to actually fall down to those areas. But this should hopefully help empty out this chamber a little bit faster. We can get this all prepped up. Looks like I have gotten that in. I believe, yes, we were gonna set another lever in here for that. Sorry, lost my train of thought right there, but yes, that's what we want. We'll get some levers in there, and let's see how much water comes rushing out when he opens that up. Well, it's not too bad. Let's see, are you other skills? Pick up equipment. I just want to look at what you're looking at over here, bud. What did you drop? Oh, you dropped your loincloth. Okay. Well, it looks like water is starting to come out a little bit sooner now. Sorry, when I was looking under skills, I wanted to see if dabbling swimmer. Okay, that's fine. Game a little bit of experience. Whoops. I did see another pause for constructing something. Aha, right here. Why you're suspending that, I do not know. Which one was that? Oh, it's unfortunate. I clicked on that, but I should have unpaused it and then looked at it. It was up near the top though. Easy enough. It's just a floor. Okay, the one under the stock. Weird that they canceled that right there. Alright. So, one of the other things I do want to do is continue to build out these floors in these areas. Just kind of also make everything look a little bit nicer. Especially in here and in here. In general, that'll just kind of make the areas just that much more appealing to look at. So I'm going to kind of go through, and depending on how much we have, well, we have a decent amount. I mean, not anything out of like to gawk at or to be like, hey, we got a lot, but we got an alright amount. We were also, just for kicks and giggles, we're gonna make a little quick tower over here. So we want to create floors all the way around on each floor, going up. 15, 16, 17, 18. Looks like 19 per floor. So I don't think we'll make the next floor. Plus, we also have to make the walls around this level. And I'm thinking I might even put fortifications around on certain levels so we can actually possibly put our archers up here and they can shoot random things from in here. I might be able to make a giant tower up into the sky. I don't know how high I want that. It is splattered with goblin frozen blood. Interesting little thing in there. The item is not inaccessible. You're just too scared to go swimming. I believe once the water level gets to like 3 or 4, I think it gets to the point where they're like, hey, this is too high for us. Yeah, same thing with you. You're going down there telling me, hey, it's too much. We are engraving a bunch of our bedrooms in here. We're just hoping that we can get it. Let's check back down here. Looks like our groups are back in here again. Let's see if they have their proper items. It does not look like that. What I want to do is I'm going to go through here, especially for like the brown snakes. Let's look at your equipment. Details, individual choice weapon. Okay. Oops. Equipment, details. So, handwear and footwear. It looks like you need that. Man, I always misclick the individual choice weapon, handwear, and footwear. I just want to make sure that everything has individual choice, because that means that there's not anything specifically that we are missing here. Yeah, looks like we're good on here. Let's just check down here at the towns of paging. Details. I'm just checking this because when we send our dwarves out, if one of our dwarves decides to stay there, well, their inventory or their equipment for that specific slot is still there technically. So I'm not sure what's going on with this guy right here, Dill and Soto. But it looks like everything is accounted for, at least for a lot of this stuff. Wonder where these guys are. Can't look at them. And we did send them out from over here. Nope, Goblin Raids. I believe it was the Dungeon Lizards was the last place that we sent. This guy, I think this is just a trader. So yeah, I'm not sure what happened to our dwarves, why just some of them go disappear like that. But we've got a couple more areas to go through. It looks like humans have taken over this spot. Good. You guys are fighting back. Let's see if news and rumors. Nothing as far as news about this. That I'm pretty sure was not there before. So good. Makes our job easier. Goblin Forest. Wow. Goblin Forester tree of 1,000. Ooh, I'm glad we're not at war with them. The unnameable deceiver is a civilization. Interesting. I wonder what group of goblins you're part of. If you're part of your own group or whatnot. Right down here. Looks like the goblins have come from down here and have captured that up there. Dark rat folk. Yeah, these goblins down here have come up here and captured that area. Alright, enough of looking at that stuff. Yeah, let's look at what you got, Likoth. Items. You got a steel spear. Sorry, I just want to double check. Okay, for you guys, details confirm. Details confirm. Go make sure you go grab a weapon. I'm not worried about other things. Now, bronze snakes. Equipment. Details. Yeah, confirm. Go grab those weapons, folks. If it's yellow, it means they have yet to go actually grab them. And what I might need to do is I might need to give them a little bit of time off and then put them back into training. And I think that might also update all their stuff. So let's look at their schedule and where's your schedule. Your monthly schedule. Brown Snakes is constant training. Currently Opal. So if I put you guys onto staggered, you guys will, of course, stop doing that. Now let's look at you. If I go you on staggered, yep, you guys will stop that. Now if I go back to the schedule, I put you guys both back on training, maybe that might update that stuff. My champion out here slaying more, yep, slaying more storks. You guys should really be out not collecting, but exploring. Let's see who else is left to go out there. Just the champion. And mulling over the recurring memory allowed her to rethink her intellectual values and changed her personal tendencies. Well, let's see. Prone to hatreds and often develops negative feelings. Oof. Does not easily fall in love and rarely develops positive sentiments. She generally acts impartially, rarely moved to mercy. Well, that's our champion. She is a military might, as you can see, with 40 kills under her belt. And there we go, off the map. And maybe we can get some exploration going on. Alright, let's see if these guys have actually got their equipment. See if that helped update stuff. I'm not positive. Looks like some have weapons, some don't. Some have other stuff and some don't. Looks like we do need more steel gauntlets. And more steel boots. Steel high boots. Perfect. I think we already have. We had it. But they finished there earlier, but we may or may not need more in general. I mean, why not get some more anyways? I'm not too worried about that. Alright, let's check out our water down here. Okay. Slowly but surely emptying. Yeah, this can be a while before this completely empties, but this will hopefully push it over the edge to where we can actually kind of get these pond grabbers out of here finally. So let's put that away. You guys still need to install that. Forget why I was doing that. Ooh, Raven is fighting. Our Raven is dead. Where did you fly in from, bud? For you to be in that staircase, I'm assuming you flew in from here. Looks like, yeah, we did capture a Raven right there. Good. Maybe I can get some more cage traps in here just to... Oops, not that. BTG, that's what I'm looking for. Close these off with traps. Close these off with this off with traps. Make sure that there is no possibility of them flying into here without getting caught by the traps. I'm glad our dwarven child took out this. So, what was this dwarven child? Methos Kulger. Let's see if we can find him. How old are you, bud? 10-year-old child. Military kills. Creator of Udishish. Let's see. Where's it? Skills is what I'm looking for. Normally under labor, if he created an artifact, whatever skill that artifact it requires to make would be kind of legendary, but I guess that's not shown up here. Alright. Oh yeah, you're the one who recently built this bone hatch covering. Which I want to make sure I install. So what we're going to do is build doors and hatches, hatch that, put that right there. Put that right on display so people have the chance of seeing it. Giant eagle is fighting. Ooh, Raven taking out, or Giant Eagle taking out the Raven. We definitely need to get our dwarves back inside of. Let's see, got quite a few things to knock out. First of all, let's make sure Ravens are set up in here. Yes, Ravens are. Okay. Exhausted, seriously injured. Oh wow, that Giant Eagle is taking quite a bit of a beating. Yeah, sure. You can stay to entertain my guests. You guys are still building that up. It worries me with these guys over here. I hope this eagle just takes out a couple more. I mean, if not, we're gonna have to definitely deal with those ravens here in a second. Good, he's got that raven right there. We can get that one being trained. Pets and livestock under, not pets and livestock, sorry. Other, and it should be all the way at the bottom. Yep, agitated raven. Do trainer any. Perfect. Check out this. And he's just shaking him around by the head. Oof. Yeah, that giant eagle is going down here soon. He's buying us time to put this all together unharmed, luckily. So every time I get rid of that and I still see it, that's something good on our side. Means we still got a little bit of time there. I will have to open this up a little bit wider. I did create the shield bridge to hopefully trap these guys in here once they've kind of come through. Good, they are still fighting out there. We've got a couple more things. What are you doing, bud? Alright, hopefully we can get that report of what our dwarves find over in that place. It shouldn't be too far. I mean, it's only a hop, skip, and jump away from us. I would love to raid this technically, but I do not want to go to war with the Naga. I like the Naga. They're trading with us. They're friends with us. I believe we are actually this Naga group over here we're friends with. We're actually economically linked to this dark human pit over here. They are under a different civilization. It's interesting how now they're economically linked to us. Not sure how that even came about, really. Ooh, I think our dwarves have returned. Ooh, okay, let's see what we're able to find. We found nothing? Oh, you guys are coming back right in the worst possible area. Where are you going? Interesting. I'm not sorry. I got a little distracted. I'm not sure why they decided to go up there for whatever reason. Let's make that passable. It just means nothing is actually going to come through here. Okay, you guys are still fighting over here. Jesus. That giant eagle is just such a tank. All these ravens are really not doing much damage. I mean, they're probably much smaller than it, but that's fine with me. It's definitely saving us time to get some of these cage traps all set up in here. We still have all these ones we gotta knock out, but that's fine. Slaughter cat, slaughter. Let's do butcher animal. Let's not do butcher animal. Let's do slaughter cat. Just because I'm worried if this right here is the corpse that they're gonna try to go butcher. Alright, guys. You my group coming back? Ah, yes you are. Fear Hammer. You with 2 and 15, so that's 17 kills. And this giant eagle and these ravens are just nothing to worry about. What in the world are you doing, bud? Just go through our little side door. That's why I put it there. Alright, well with the Ironbacks being back, fortunately we did lose over War Dragons. I can actually tell you guys. Let's see, Ironbacks. Yep, you guys are all back. Come deal with this. And with the towns of paging, looks like you are going to be removed. You are going to be removed. Hopefully we see you one day. We're going to send these guys out again. Conquer and occupy. Bronze snakes. Towns of paging. Alright. We need to make sure we continue to at least get sent out there once in a while. Ooh, did I see that correctly? I think we got some more overall training with something. We're expert Ruthers, we got that. Jabbers, we knew that. Crundles. We're knowledgeable with beak dogs. I think that might be the next little step up. Knowledgeable with bug bats. Few facts about ravens. I think that might have been the one. The few facts about ravens. Good. Well, once our dwarves recognize my command, they should start bouncing out over there. It's fine if they take their sweet time. I'm not in a rush myself. Right, alright, alright. No, what are you doing, bud, over here? Just getting distracted by cats. Alright, let me select you. Yeah, it doesn't let me see if there's anything interesting about what they're doing. Well, hopefully, you're good. None of this stuff has fallen to where we can't grab it. That's fine. This water is slowly going down. A lot more 5s than there were 6s. Yeah, we got a while to go. Ooh, did they install? No, they did not install that. Dwarves, dwarves, dwarves. This is another one of our dwarves that we're training up. They're probably pretty skilled in combat. Yeah, professional or proficient, competent. Yeah, they're pretty good on many different aspects. Axe, competent axe dwarf, adequate spear dwarf, novice hammer dwarf, dabbling mace dwarf. Overall, they've kind of got that whole spectrum of random different things. And we are still interrogating people. Nothing new has been written. Convictions, we did convict this guy, no sentence pending. We can convict you again. Well, that's fine if you don't have that. We do have a hammerer, we have our captain of the guard, cold cases, that theft, oops, closed cases. We're still interrogating different people. Let's look at our intelligence. Tons of different actors. All the different people we've interrogated. There's more than a couple different plots. So I'm not sure what's going on there. And I think I might interrogate some barons and baronesses. They might not be happy with me about that, but that's fine. I'm not here to make friends. Ooh, I've stopped getting that. Oh no, Ravens and the Giant Eagles are still fighting. Yeah, I'm not worried. I think one of our military dwarves should be able to fairly easily deal with them. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to open cases, theft this, interrogate, Baron. You guys are now under interrogation. Now out to be interrogated. You're not doing anything harmful. I'm just want to double check, you know. Oh, our Hammer Lord has come in here now. He is destroying, and it looks like he might have already taken out all those ravens. Let's check real quick under other. All these other ones. Okay, that's you've flown up really far. Yeah, you're middle of nowhere. And last but not least, oh yeah, you've all ran off. Let's see if he's got any of these kills. Fearhammer comes in here. Got 2 ravens, 3 ravens, and a giant eagle. That about adds up. Let's see his exploits as he came bounding in here. Wow, is this it? Bashes him, the agitated raven, in the head with her steel warhammer. Injured part explodes. Then he bashes the agitated giant eagle in the head with her steel warhammer, bruising muscle, jamming the skull through the brain and tearing the brain. Then she bashes the agitated raven in the head with her steel warhammer. So that's 1 kill, 2 kill, 3 kills, 4 kills. Wow, just came in and just boom, 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 boom. What a beast! Wow, very impressive, Fearhammer. Very impressive. Let's cancel this. I want to look at you guys. Okay, you guys have all gone. You guys have all gone. Perfect. Everyone has left to go do their duties. What I want to do is, let's see. I think if I come up here, number 5, scroll up 1 level. Well, it looks like they're not training right now. Let's see, what's your schedule look like, buds? Are you supposed to be training right now, yo? Nope, you're off duty. I won't do anything until summertime, because in the summertime is when I'm gonna do that. All right, it looks like we got some angry dwarves in here. A mechanic, a child, oof. Axe lord, a champion, scholar, metalsmith. What are you unhappy about? Winter, prey to the winter molding. Well, you're doing your job, bud. I'm just glad that you're not too unhappy with us. We do have 5 super unhappy people. Looks like we have finally gotten all these cloaks all done. Hoping some of our dwarves are putting them on. Oh yeah, you're already wearing that. Silk cloth. Wow. All right. You are making a lot more silk cloth coming through here. Why are you not putting that dyed silk cloth over here? Silk. Well, you know what? I'm just not. Why? Your stuff does. Yeah, it's not adamantine cloth. It's not anything like this. It is silk cloth. I'm not sure why. Not sure why this silk cloth is not falling under any category. Our arena's sitting down here, unused. Rat folks in there. Or forgotten beasts that we've been slowly but surely taking, getting that silk cloth from. How is our gentleman doing with his interrogations? Coming down here. Let's see if I can find El Capitan of the Guard, Detective Zahn. I'm not worried about that stuff right there. I think they did. Oh, I totally forgot. They designate them to mine out these areas. I was going to do 2 new little meeting rooms, 2 new temples for different people. So that's Mezbuth. So that's you, 49. I think the next one, oh, 21. Oh, sure. You'll be interrogated also. Just want to make sure you're not in here at all for any kind of malicious reason. So, 18, Nicole. I think that's the next one. Then you got all these different little cults down here. Oh, there's another 18. The Fatal Crypt. Interesting. All right, we'll do Nicole next. Called the Fated Shrine. Alright, perfect. They're coming down here. They can actually start mining this now that the water level's gone down to 3. Less 4s around. Did they ever... Nope, they have yet to get that installed. That's fine with me. Let's see what kind of military group is out right now. Oh, Broken Toe. Nope, definitely not you. Not gonna send you out. Looks like we're chilling for a while. I think in between episodes I will just kind of leave it be and let it run for a while. Anything new or important, I'll try to stop real quick, record, or anything like that. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for joining me. This has been Koi Boy. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Adios now.